This video will be talking about 2.6 Objective 1, where we compute the volumes and surface areas of solid figures. Let's start with this cube that has an edge of 6.74 feet. So 6.74 raised to the third power. It tells us to round to the nearest whole number. It's going to be about 306 square feet. Next, they want the surface area of the cylinder with a given radius and height. So the total surface area is going to be the top and bottom pieces, 2 pi r for 2 times pi r squared for the areas of the top and bottom, plus 2 pi r for circumference times the height, and that gives me the area, the surface area of the outside there. So let's stick in some numbers here. 2 pi times 675 squared plus 2 pi times 675 times 282. Let's type that in my calculator. 2 pi times 675 squared plus 2 pi times 675 times 282. And then round to the nearest 10,000. So tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. 406 0 0 0 0. $4,060,000 square inches. The volume of the sphere, 4/3 pi r cubed, is 0.867 centimeters cubed. 4/3 times pi times 0.867 raised to the third power. V is going to be equal to, round to 2 decimal places, 2.73 cubic centimeters. The volume of a right circular cone is 1/3 pi r squared h. It's just 1/3 of the volume of a right circular cylinder. So 1/3 pi times 21.4 squared times 5.86. 1/3 times pi times 21.4 squared times 5.86. And then round to the nearest 10 is needed. Like so. Find the lateral area of a right circular cone that has a radius of 15 feet and a slant height of 25 feet. So we're going to take pi r square root of r squared plus h squared. This is the lateral surface area. And pi times 15 times the square root of 15 squared plus 25 squared. Oh, excuse me. This is the slant height here. So I don't need to do that. This is 25. This is the times the slant height. Call that S for slant height. So this is pi times, I'm going to be calculating that in another little bit here on another problem. Round to the nearest tenth, 1178.1. All right, now we're on to a regular pyramid with a square base, very much like a cone is with a cylinder. A pyramid is with a cube, kind of, sort of. So we're just going to take 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. So 1/3 of S squared times the height. And we want to round to the nearest 1,000 as needed. So that's going to be 400,000. Square inches, cubic inches. The volume of the right prism, this box here, with a square base of side 29. This is 29.0 by 29.0, and a height of 10.8. These are all in feet. It's going to be 29.0 squared times 10.8 gives me a volume to the nearest 10 of 9080. And then this is where I need to calculate the slant height to find that lateral surface area, but also add it to the area of the circular piece that's going to be on the bottom to get the total surface area of the right circular cone. So we're going to have pi r squared plus, and then this formula here, but this piece, this square root piece, calculates the slant height that they had given me before. If you don't know what the slant height is, it is, I'm going to try my best to draw it here. It is this height here is the slant height, as opposed to this height from the center of the circle here. This is H, but this is the slant height S, and this is H. Okay. Pi times r squared. It's pi times r times square root of r squared plus h squared. So this could be 81 pi plus 9 pi times the square root of 81 plus 144. And round to the nearest tenth is 678.6. And that is it for this video. We'll come back next time and talk about 2.6 objective 2. See you for the next video.